Right, so it's the big unveiling day. I planned to do the video on Monday, it's Wednesday, a couple of hours before Webby's bloody bar crawl. So I'm going to make it now and probably edit it, I don't know, the day after tomorrow when I'm still in recovery. Look at those places there at the back. So this is the noisy second road coming out of Jomtien towards Pattaya. Been here 2 nights, slept here 2 nights, and what I found out is that yellow food mart there, that building, absolutely superb. Someone said to me, a local tiger who speaks good English, said it's a little bit like the Sainsbury's of 7-Eleven. It's got everything in there, lots of Western food, fresh meat counter, a lovely little bakery, everything. And I'm right on this busy road. Now the good thing about that is I can walk out from the complex and I can get a BART bus this side the road into Pattaya, or that side the road going down onto Beach Road, Jomtien. There it is, look. People are getting on it. Thinking about getting on it. Yeah, 1 on, 2 off. That's 10 bar, and I'm actually closer to the beach, closer to everything here, because let's get off the busy road and you'll all be going, oh my god, why did you have somewhere so noisy? But where I am is not noisy. This is the complex I'm on, Jomtien Condotel Village. Apparently this is a really nice Italian restaurant next door. Have a quick little look at that. There you are, let's call Pan Italian. Really looks really nice, and somebody said it really is a lovely restaurant inside. So I should be going in and seeing one day. Some of the broadband connections, look. Wow, half of them unplugged, half of them plugged. Who knows, eh? So yeah, why go somewhere so noisy? Well, let me tell you, it's not. Because 100 yards down here where the security is, the sound is gone. It's nearly gone already. Now, when I first found this, there's quite a lot of villa estates nearby, near Dusit where I was staying, and I just drove onto them, and usually they put their hand up and in you go, no problem. Here, I couldn't get on without showing an ID, like a driver's license, and then they take a photo of your number plate as well. So, and in and out both times. Cab, you have a security thing here. He's already checking me, make sure I'm, hey, thank you, cop and cab. How are you, boss? Okay on my video? Okay. Okay, good man. This very good man, I like him. Cab. Right, like them all, don't I? So, yeah, you won't get on here without showing any ID, and they take a photograph. Anybody, they're doing it to this guy. The grab deliveries, all the food deliveries. Now, I'm not going to show you the exact villa I'm staying. Look at that, there's a brand new one been built behind there. So there's a lot of older ones, like this one looks really old. Someone is still living in it, and some of them are getting rebuilt, pulled down and totally rebuilt. So I'm not going to show you the exact villa from the outside, simply because I want some privacy. Not that I get millions of people coming after me, but I think it's just better to have a little bit of privacy, really. So show the outside, show you some other things. What I'm going to show you down here in a minute, look at that great big detached place there been built. Amazing. I'm going to show you down here in a minute is the communal swimming pool. So on this complex there are 2 condotels there and lots of villas. What have I rented? Well, I've rented a 2-bed, 2-bath, separate kitchen. Look at that place there, that's beautiful. Look at the painting up on the wall, or the work of art painting or screen print. Can you see it? Very nice. is not a hotel. So daily, weekly is illegal. Maybe still you can do your monthlies. So yeah, it's really nice, quiet. That one then is all being worked on. So it's quite a walk down. It's probably a mile from the front of this complex to the other end. And at the other end it's got direct beach access, again controlled by the key card thing I needed to get in. Look, some new places being built here. So yeah, when you go right down the bottom, it's got a huge communal swimming pool and a little cafe restaurant attached to it, which is open from I think 7 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. I've ate there twice already. Really nice, well, very reasonably priced. Bloody cheap food everywhere, even when you're on a complex like this. So yeah, now I'm down by the swimming pool. As I say, from the front entrance to the beach access at the other end, it's probably about a mile, and some of it is extraordinarily downhill going and uphill coming back. So I doubt I'd often walk it, because the coming back up the hill is quite a steep hill as well. Now I've got tennis courts, so free tennis courts if you're into tennis. Maybe I should take up tennis instead of golf, eh? My coordination isn't always what it should be. And I mean, this for me was a bit of a pièce de resistance, really. This is there's your swimming pool, cafe restaurant, and there's the pool there, and that's as busy as I've seen it actually. That is really busy, but really nice. Very happy with the communal pool. That makes a difference. It makes a difference to your rent as well, of course. How much are you paying? So these are the two big condotels, Condotel B, and obviously on the other side, Condotel A. What I did one day, like I did a couple of the other videos, I drove in, but they wanted to see my ID, like I said. Drove down, thought, oh, it's interesting, wonder what's here, and then I saw the office, which I'm going to record on the way back, and it says villa rentals and all that. So I went in and asked if there was any condos to rent, and I'll tell you that story in a minute. Here is your lovely little shrine for the workers or whatever who come here and want to pray. This is the start of, now Ted and H, Ted in particular, oh, you'll be able to walk up there, no problem. This is the start of the decline. If I had my phone clipped onto my wing mirror, which I don't because it's got broken, I'll show you how steep it is. But you can see there, it's steep, man, and it goes down a long way now, about a quarter of a mile down that big hill. Let's go. Okay, so clearly I've exaggerated that from memory. I thought it was a quarter of a mile, but it's not. It's actually not that far, and the hill isn't that high. So actually, Ted, yeah, I might be able to walk at some point. More likely it is I'll park my scooter down the bottom or drive it out. There's the little uphill thing coming round and down. Let's go to the gates. Now that's another resort there. I don't know what it is, Rabbit Resort. I'll find a link and put it in the description. Accommodation. And that's the famous carry cart thing, you know, what do they call them, cable car. There's one at the top now waiting to come down. You can go for a ride on it. Not sure I'll ever do it because I'm not really sure it's my thing. Maybe that's gardens, is it there? Those guys walk down. It's not far, to be fair, and the beach is right there, but we're on Dongtan beach, and that place there is a detached, I believe, villa. Humongous. See, there's that couple, they've walked down, they're going out through the separate gate, and this is the to get your bike out gate, electric gate. Don't know what that. Someone said that that's like a railway line. Kind of maybe looks like it's not used now, but there's the steps up to it. Anybody know what that is? It's just going out through the gate, look. Well, whatever it is, someone's walking down it, so it's still used. Maybe that's how you get to the cable cart. Don't know, but that's quite handy. So you can park your little parking bays there for the scooter. And does it work off a number or off a keypad? No, wrong key. Right, I think that gate, the black gate, I don't know. It must be able to open with my key card because I wanted to drive a car through, but I'm gonna go this way, which seems a lot what people use for walking access. So yeah, that's it. Same. Just gonna go around and up them stairs. Same access as, and this is my beach. Access to my beach area, which is really nice. It's called Dongtan Beach. So I'm a bit further down from Jomtien. There's the big, I'm sure that's a detached house. Maybe it's not. It's for sale, look, if you want to buy it. There you are. Freeze the frame and ask how much it is to buy. Now here, what I like is you've got a couple of areas right by you. One just up there where you can be all in the shade, and you've got an open area here, and you've got the nice area there. So that's where I will spend some time, and I haven't done that at all yet. Still, I've been here over a year, and I've been on the beach maybe 2 or 3 times. It's not something I'm massively into, but I might start to do it now soon. This is a new complex gone up. Aestia. A-E-S-T-I-E-R. No idea. And there's the toilets there, so anybody who knows, about halfway down between Jomtien Beach and Dongtan Beach, the 5-part toilets. But yeah, these boys here will be some of my locals, and I've actually wanted to do this for a while. These guys, once I get my shoulder fully fixed, because from my scooter accident I've still got a little bit of pain, I do fancy a guy doing the massage, simply because I don't know, they seem to be more experienced. There's no happy endings involved, not looking to flip you over after 5 minutes. They're doing proper massages. Look at this guy with the feet, doing the feet. So anyway, yeah, let's go back in. I'll show you the office, and I'll show you what I've rented for a year. Perfect. Absolutely love it. Really happy. Right. So hopefully I won't fall off. I'm going to go up there all one-handed. If I fall off, I guess it'll make great TV, great YouTube. It's actually it is quite steep there, but it's not very long at all, is it? I definitely over-exaggerated it, and now we're back onto the flat surface. So a few little speed bumps. We're already back. Going well with the one-handed, aren't I? There's the pool complex, and just coming up would be the office. Anybody know what I've rented yet? So there's the main office where I drove up and just wandered in. There's a phone number on there. Again, if you want to freeze the frame, if you want to give them a call, or the thing to do if you're in the area, just come in, show your ID at the gate, come in, and go in and ask them if they've got any condos or villas to rent. Okay, so the suspense is over. What did I rent? I rented a villa. 2 bed, 2 bath, separate kitchen, and I'll give you a little show around now. Hopefully without giving too much of the outside away. I'm not over bothered, but I just think because it's now a detached villa with its own garden, maybe need a little bit more privacy than the condo where they all look the same. You could be anywhere, couldn't you? This is a little bit more exposed. And there's your first wow. Look at the size of the lounge dining room. Now I think the two type people who owned this, they live in Bangkok, and I think it was their holiday home for many years. One of them's in the late 70s, the other one's 82 on the contract I signed. And I think they use it as a holiday home, and now they're of an age where they just don't come down, don't visit it often enough. And I reckon it would have been pretty grim condition. They painted everything throughout, and everything inside is brand new. Curtains, beds, wardrobes, sofa, TV, everything is brand new. Here's the lounge, look. Humongous. I've had a few thoughts. My first thought was to put a big unit, like a big dining room unit there. But one thing I'm thinking about now, which Joanne suggested to me, I believe, she was the first person to suggest it, is to get a pool table in here. I mean, it's big enough for a pool table. Now, I brought the picture of me and my mum out with me when I was 21, and I've got 2 pictures of Scarlett and Dylan as well that I've never put up. I need to get them on the wall now. In the condo, wherever I put that picture of me and my mum, she was always right in my face because it was so small. You couldn't get away from it. Whereas here, I could put it over there or over there. And, you know, it's in the condo. Oh, look at the outside. It's in the condo, but not in your face all the time. So here's bedroom, the main bedroom. Main bedroom being, as I say, all the wardrobes, beds all brand new. You'll see in the other room in a minute. Some of the, well, all the beds have plastic on them. They're all brand new. This one's got an ensuite. Older building, obviously older shower units, but the water's okay, pressure's okay, hot water. All the sanitary ware was brand new. And there's a 2-way into this one. They call that something, don't they? Bedroom 2. Big bedroom. You see, they're brand new. I've never used. Whether I'm likely to or not is another thing. Same thing. Tons of wardrobe space. But I don't really need all that space. One slight disappointment, 4 single beds. I think they should have put a double bed in the main room and 2 single beds in this room. That would have suited me better. I've slept in here 2 nights, as I say, and I'm getting used to it, but I would prefer, I'm used to sleeping in a double bed even on my own. All the aircon is brand new also. The only thing that wasn't brand new is the kitchen. And that's was a slight disappointment for quality of units. Washing machine, fridge, freezer. I've used the washing machine already. Superb. A top loader like my mum used to have. Hot point. In fact, that is a hot, oh, it's an LG. This is the second bathroom which goes with the other bedroom, which probably I'll never use. I don't know, maybe some people will. Maybe I'll say to people use that toilet rather than using mine in the ensuite. There's a door out to the back way there, but there's nothing out the back, so nothing really to see there. And this is the kitchen area, like a galley kitchen. Lighting is not great in here. This got louvered glass windows, so you need fly screens on it all the time, otherwise the mozzies will be in. Now, what I've done here, look, I've already found across the road in that fantastic supermarket. So I've got some stuff away already, got my brown sauce and my digestive biscuits and my peanuts, coffee, flavourings, new microwave. Yeah, the rest of the units, you know, leave a bit to be desired. It had an old gas 4-hob, I reckon, and they put a modern electric 2-burner in, which is good. Fan works, so that's all okay. So that's it, but this is where you spend all your time, isn't it? This is the pièce de résistance. And then we'll go outside, show you some of the outside. So this is one area outside where the lights work but the fan doesn't, and I'm going to try and get that fixed. Pots and plants, look, all the way around. Wouldn't be hard to find out where it is, would it, if you're clever enough, if you really want to go to that trouble to get the location of it. I'm not too bothered, as I say, but this is the area where I can park my scooter or a car. Nice cool area here. Get that fan working. Back into the main front door. Back into the dining room. David's there keeping an eye on me. That's the only part of David that survived the journey, really. But he's been 2 years in Thailand, so 1.5 years. No, 2 years. He went to Phuket. So really, you can't complain. So yeah, what do you think? I'm going to get a two-seater reclining sofa thing here, I think. And I'm going to get a bigger telly and put that telly in the bedroom. Then I also need to get broadband, which I still haven't got. I'm trying to find out the best sort of broadband to get, fibre optic, something where there's no buffering. So there we are. What do you think? Kop and krab. Kapon. Happy days. Always wanted that drawer, like when you have a home, you miss a home. I've missed a home, I've said it a few times. Everyone has that drawer with the kitchen, with all the crap in, all the broken chargers that don't work and that. Well, I've already got about 3 of them here. There's one, look. I got one in the other bedroom. So, and I've already started, doing more homely things. I brought them for H for Christmas. She didn't use them. I've already used one. Little candle. This was my welcome home present. I got that. So that's all cool. Little Lambretta sign, I'll put that up somewhere. Oh yeah, kitchen didn't have plates and knives and forks and all that. In fact, the story was, it wasn't quite ready to go on the market. It was a few days away from going on the market when I drove in and asked the girl, and she said, oh, the people are here now, go up and see them. And they wanted 35,000 baht. And I was due to look at one the next day for 20,000 baht. How's that? Better backdrop? Yeah, but we can see where you are. It's okay. If you really want to go to that sort of trouble, it's up to you, isn't it? Yeah, so they wanted 35,000 baht for it. And I was looking at one the next day for 25,000, a little bit closer to Pattaya. 2-bed, 2-bath villa. I don't think it would have been as nice as this. It wasn't as big, but it might have been a bit more modern. So I showed the people and said, no, I don't really want to pay. I said, I'll pay 30,000 and I'll do the deposit today, everything, sign and job done, but not 35,000. And they first of all tried to get me to 32, and I was still stuck to my guns and said no. Stuck with 30,000, and they agreed it. Paid the deposit, 12 months. And I'm done. So my talks about going to Spain have been put on hold for another year, certainly, because there's some tax implications. Selling my last UK warehouse, maybe buying in Spain within the same financial year could have caused a problem. So I didn't want to do that. And I did feel there's a possibility it's the last year I might ever live in Thailand. And if I was going to do that, I didn't want to stay in a modern condo like I was on holiday. I wanted to live in a home, something that was a home really. And that's what I've got now, isn't it? Ooh, I've got a home. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. 30,000 baht, it's about £700 a month now. So I've really doubled I've doubled my rent, but it's fine. What would you get for £700 a month in the south of England where my daughter lives? You wouldn't even get a 1-bed studio flat in Didcot where my daughter lives. And I used to pay 2,150 or 2,250 rent in Soho. So at 700, I'm very happy. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. And the last thing to celebrate, I'm going to have a bacon and egg baguette, tiger bread from across the road, before I go on Webby's pub crawl. They got free lasagna, but I've had nothing all day and it's 1 o'clock now, so going to see my friends off across the road. They're off to Australia today, and then join up with Webby a bit later, maybe after the first place. See you later, folks. There's always more, isn't there? Bit of brown sauce. Let's have a road test. Wow. The boy done good. Definitely the end. Thanks for watching.